guys, welcome back to my channel. Danielle here, and I am up pretty early right now. It is 8:30 and I'm right outside of Jet Rag. If you're not familiar with this place, like I wasn't, it's actually a vintage store, and every Sunday they have $1 sales. I've seen a whole bunch of videos on YouTube, and honestly, you guys know this already, but I'm more of a modern thrift type of girl, not necessarily vintage, but who could pass up a $1 sale? So we're gonna go on in, see what I could find. I don't see a lot of people right now. Usually they have really long lines just so that you can get in. So what I've seen on YouTube is that they're actually closed bales, and then around 9 o'clock, they tear them open and people just, you know, kind of has like Goodwill outlet bins type vibes. But with COVID and the pandemic, things seem to be a bit more chill. So let's go on in, let's see what we find. Fingers crossed we find some good stuff. Also, update y'all. I was listening, I got a new mask. So you guys are telling me that I shouldn't be touching my mask as I'm, you know, sorting through clothes. So I bought one that goes around my ear, so hopefully it stays on, but let's go on in.
Extroverts don't daydream, they reminisce, cashing out on memories they wish to relive. Religion is scary for criminals, but making sense is even worse when it's logical.
Up, they are only accepting cash. They do have a sign saying that if you find more than 10 items, you can pay with card, but because the store isn't open on Sundays, you can only pay with cash. So we have to make a quick pit stop to chase bake.
My desires, sugar daddies all scare me. They're way too square.
You guys, these shoes are cute, but they're little torture machines. Okay guys, we are back from Jet Rag, and let me tell you, it was quite the experience. Pretty much gives me like Goodwill bins outlet vibes, only without the luxury of an air-conditioned building. So literally everything is placed outside. They do have like little tents or canopies right above it. Depending on where the sun is hitting, you're most likely not gonna be in the shade like I was, and I made the mistake of first looking at a pile that was directly under the sun. So my back was sweaty and it was wet, but I did end up walking with some cute pieces. So I'm not really attracted to these really like curated vintage thrift stores, but I could never pass up a $1 sale. I know Buffalo Exchange also has a $1 sale, and it's for Earth Day that happens annually. Only Jet Rag has this sale every single Sunday. So I'll leave their address and the hours down below in the description box, but I ended up walking away with 12 things for only $12. I also want to mention that Jet Rag does focus in vintage clothing, so if you like those very timeless, one-of-a-kind pieces, this is probably the store for you, but expect high prices. So let's get straight into piece number one. The first item I have, you guys know I have been raving about sweater vests, and I got another red one. The only difference is that this one has a front button closure, and it's got cable knit construction. Look at that. I got some front patch pockets. And I love wearing this with like a light wash denim. Oh yes, super freaking cute. And guys, I got that for a freaking $1. Not as cheap as the Goodwill bins, but it's still a heck of steal, especially because these pieces are vintage. And then we have another little vest here, and I'm hoping this one fits me. In my previous video, I talked about how I've been looking for a smaller fitted vest to wear with some leather pants. Ooh, that sounds so cute. So crossing my fingers that this works out. And I haven't tried any of this clothes on yet, so we'll see. And then you guys, look at the shimmer, look at the shine. For some reason, I am so attracted to these like tacky costume pieces. And oh, as soon as I saw this, I was like, yes, absolutely, need to take you with me. This next piece is a sweater, and I know we are in summer right now, so it's gonna be nearly impossible to wear this, but look at this sweater. I just thought the front was super cool just because most of it is black, and then we have this pop of color right on the front with this floral detailing. We got little beads and then metallic knit construction through it. So I thought that was cool. Nothing on the back, so a little too warm for right now. Oh my gosh, you guys, when I saw this, I was like, are you serious? Did I just find this? But I found a denim jacket, and this is the brand Lee, and it's made here in the USA. I know it's not much, but the quality of this denim is pretty damn good. And then this wash I thought was really awesome. And then just like little details like this is what makes me love it. It says more in buildings, and it just has like a hard hat, a hammer. I don't know, just thought it was a really cool logo that gives it like a vintage feel. Oh my gosh. This next piece, I don't know why I'm attracted to it, because it gives me like 60s mod and sporty athleisure mixed together. And then we have this like track jacket, which I mean, the print isn't that absolutely adorable. We have flowers all throughout, and then the back is what makes it look super sporty and chic. But I feel like this is gonna be one of those pieces that's gonna be a little challenging to style, but I'll see what I come up with. I thought that was really pretty. I did walk away with a few dresses. So what kind of sucks about a lot of the vintage dresses that I came across is that they were larger in size, so they didn't fit my body type, but they did range anywhere between like 12 petite to 14. So a few that I walked away with is the sleeveless dress. And I know it's black, but it's sleeveless and is really lightweight, so it's perfect for the summer. But look at this little print. I just thought it was super fun. It's like people out on the beach with a whole bunch of palm trees. So next up is another vintage dress. This one I'm gonna see how it fits my body. If not, I think I might do something with the sewing machine and try to flip it into something more modern. But look at this cute one right here. Okay, you guys, let's talk about this dress, because obviously it's like a very pretty, beautiful dress. But I don't know if it's realistic for my wardrobe. I just don't feel, this is definitely out of my comfort zone. It's pretty, but I don't see this as like everyday wear. It's a bright, bold red, has very minimal floral detailing right on the front, and it's actually connected, so it looks like it's a little jacket over a dress, but it's actually one full piece. And then my favorite part, we have a self-tie waist, so it'll help fit my body just a little bit more. And then we're back to the athletic look. There are these white shorts right here, so really comfy and cute. They're just white knit construction. And then the really awesome part, obviously, is the contrast blue trim. So really just a simple piece, but I mean, they're good just to lounge around at home. Okay, this next piece is a pencil skirt. I'm not usually a fan of pencil skirts just because I'm only 5'3", so I feel like it really does shorten my legs, but I could not resist this cute print. But it's just a statement print here. It's like a dark green and red, and it's a high waist, which is also really flattering. So imagine with like a cute crop top and some leather boots. Ooh, yes, that would look so freaking adorable. And I really hope it fits me, but it's a size 4, and with these vintage pieces, they tend to run a bit smaller, so fingers crossed. Guys, we are down to the last 2 pieces of this haul, and surprisingly, I walked away with a pair of trousers, and it does have more of, I want to say this is more of a straight leg, but it does flare out just a little tiny bit, and it's just a classic black, so pretty versatile piece, but we'll see how it fits. The waist does look a little small, but I'm hoping it fits. A lot of people were telling me like to put it around your neck, but I don't understand how that works. My sister the other day was telling me that you put your forearm in there, and if it fits, then the waist should fit you, but y'all, that doesn't look too right, so we shall see. But really like this pant, and it feels really good. It's just a woven construction, and it doesn't have any give, so hopefully they fit me just right. And then you guys, we are down to the last piece. So I do want to mention one thing, is that a lot of the pieces were damaged. They were either super dirty, or they do have little holes here and there, and so this was one of the pieces where I was like, wow, I found a gem. But then when I brought it home and I was looking and actually examining it, I found a hole right on the front, so I was like, damn it, but it's so dang cute. It is this robe right here. Doesn't this give you like Cinderella vibes with the puff sleeves? It does have little flower detailing there, and then it has a little silk back self-tie closure. I would probably tie this into a bow. Right now it's untied, but you guys, look at this hole that I did not see. Do you guys see that right there? Maybe it's not that noticeable, but I guess something else to take in mind is that if you're gonna go during the summer, it is super hot, you guys. You kind of get a little delirious, and so it's really hard to focus on each piece and really pinpoint all the damages or little holes that you might come across. It does suck to spend money on clothes and then it'd be damaged, but then again, I know I only paid $1. But you guys, that pretty much does it for the end of my Jet Rag haul. If you like the end of the pieces, give this video a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Eggie family. But I do recommend this place if you're into vintage clothing, or if you just really like a sale, y'all, this place is for you. But do keep in mind, you are outside, it's super hot. They do sell waters there, so that's a pretty awesome deal. But they only allow 30 people at a time. They do check your temperature. They do require you to wear a mask, so they're taking all precautions during this pandemic. But it's also a good environment if you don't want to go to alternatives like the Goodwill outlet or the bins, just because it is a huge building full of at least 75 people, not including their employees. So it is a lot more open and less compacted. So just keep that in mind. But if you're interested in any of these pieces, the pieces that fit me a little too big, I'll probably be posting on Depop. I am at Twinell. And if you guys want to keep up with me throughout the week, I also have an Instagram. I am at Eggie Girl right here. But you guys, as always, I post videos twice a week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!